Well, it's Friday, I think it's the 15th of May. I wasn't going to come out here. The Thunderbirds are flying over Los Angeles and Orange County and San Diego today. I just saw them while I was in my car doing a flyby, but I went down to the beach to see if I would be able to find a parking spot and maybe take some video. And there's got to be a couple thousand people out there, so I just turned around and got away from the traffic. Driving home, I did see them flying in a formation for about 2 seconds. So I thought I'd come down here and see what's going on. I saw they've got some cement trucks. Maybe I'll see them fly by in a couple minutes, I don't know. It's a crazy day. My mom just called me up and said she doesn't know how long she's going to be alive for, and she wants me to take care of myself and find somebody to fall in love with so that I'm not alone or on my own when she's gone, and that I've got something to do, because I'm always there helping her out and taking care of her. So, yeah, not exactly a phone call anybody wants to get. Let me go over here now and see what's happening. They're pouring concrete on here. Beautiful work. Oops, got a little messed up area over there, but really nice work. So maybe we'll see the Thunderbirds fly by. They should be coming by in any minute now if they're going to be coming by. Most of the people are down at the beach because they're going to have a good view, but these things are hundreds of feet up in the air, like 500 feet up in the air. You don't have to be at the beach to be able to see it. So I'm going to head on down to the corner. Maybe I'll get some video of them, maybe I won't, I don't know. We got the pumper over there pumping the cement. It's interesting, we've got an airplane taking off, and normally they clear the airspace completely before any flybys. So it looks like we've got one person down at the corner over there, maybe. I don't know if she's with a cell phone camera or if she's just doing exercise. There's nobody around here where I'm at, and this is probably the safest to be as far as traffic and people. Even if you're masked up, I'm certainly not going to stand on a corner where there's hundreds and thousands of people standing in the middle of the street like a bunch of morons trying to grab video. Okay, we got two people coming up behind me. Let me let them pass. I guess they decided not to pass because I turned around and looked. Yeah, there's just way too many people out right now. This is the first day of everything being opened up. Not really smart. Who's out there with a camera? So I'm going to go down to the corner where I usually go when I used to go down there when Obama showed up. I was going to say the president. All right, I want these people to get away from being behind me. Hold on. Get ahead of me, but they want to stay right behind me, so I'm being really careful. I expect to see the planes any minute now. You can see the traffic over here. Normally before the LA lockdown, coronavirus, Covid19, California lockdown, pandemic, this street would be loaded. No, that's just a regular airplane. This street would be loaded with about 20 to 50 cars every light cycle, and now it's pretty empty. So I saw some, let's just say, people riding their bikes that definitely do not live in this neighborhood, and I wanted to be careful about coming out here with my camera equipment, but I think they're all gone now. They're where the activity is, and if I get down to this corner fast enough in the next couple minutes, I think I'm going to be able to get some video. I'll get some good video of the planes flying. I use a camcorder when I shoot video, because you can't beat a camcorder. You get the right aspect ratio, and it just looks better. Not that cell phones can't take good video. A lot of airplanes taking off, but a lot of people take really crappy video with their cell phones, holding it the wrong way. Nobody's behind me. So I'm just going to keep the camera going. Make this a nice long video as I walk. This mask is really starting to bother me lately. I might have to put on a new one. So I know everybody has a cell phone. It's not that easy to carry a camcorder. But the thing I notice about cell phone video, usually like 12 seconds or 15 seconds or 20 seconds and then it's over with. It's like meeting somebody and getting married without having a date. So this video that I'm shooting right now, this is kind of like a date. We're seeing the before, and then we're building it up. Oh baby, yes. And then we're gonna have a peak. And then it's gonna be over with. We're gonna need a nap. So I think I'm gonna make this in time. I have not seen the planes, I have not heard them. I'm just hoping that I can get to this corner fast enough. Another airplane taking off, which is odd. So they're obviously not near me yet. Somebody on a bicycle coming up behind me. Somebody with a shirt off that shouldn't have a shirt off. See, now this is a perfect place for video. I've learned what to do. I've been out here enough saying, wow, why wasn't I on the right corner? So the planes are going to be coming from this way, flying south, flying from right to left. This guy's probably thinking, I should have put my shirt on. I'm going to be on video now showing my belly. I think he's got a mask on at least. Good for him. Keep him out of the video. So the plan is to go to that corner over there. So I'll be able to see them coming from this way towards me. And then I'm going to get the heck out of here. Before all the people that don't live in this neighborhood come crawling out of that area looking to jack somebody up and steal their purse. Did I just say that? You darn right I did. Got some birds flying over there. Got a lot of birds flying over there. So they ought to be here any minute. Okay, so we got some nice video of this. And if I stand on this corner, I don't think I'll get as good a video as if I go over to that corner. But we'll find out. Yeah, I'll definitely cross the street. Trees, too many trees. I'll get enough good video, but you know, they're going 400 miles an hour. How much good video am I going to get? Okay, I'm talking to some idiot that wanted to run the light, decided to blast their music. And look at the speed of this moron over here. Come on, yeah, let's get that license plate. There you go, beautiful. They just went on the news yesterday and said people are driving over 100 miles an hour on the freeway, and it's out of control, and we've had more deaths in accidents while we've been on shutdown than we had when we had people driving. So it's just nuts. This is a perfect location, totally away from those people. I'm under the tree enjoying the shade. I might be able to get them over here. Maybe not as good a video as being at the beach. Maybe not. I don't think they passed by. I would have heard them. As I said, I saw them. As I said, I saw. Now we got a drag race between a guy who has a Corvette because he's got a small you-know-what. So he's got to show his macho-ness in the gas pedal. So I think if you're at the beach, you're so close to it at that point that... Why was that guy sticking his... police van over there stick his head out the window and said something. So I think when you're at the beach, you're just so close that by the time you see it, you really can't... You're too close to be able to get... to focus the right way, not focus to... Why is this... People are beeping. This guy's just sitting here at the light. Beep, 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 beep. I love it. Everyone's impatient. The guy's got his head up his tacos, not paying attention, and everybody's impatient. So I think by being further away, I'm not going to get as close up of a picture, but I'm going to be able to see and approach a little bit and be able to pan a little bit easier. Whereas if I was right in front of it, this is all I'd be able to do and it would be gone. Here we go. There's another one. Gun in the engine. Driving an old BMW. So I'm thinking they ought to be here any minute now. It's like 5 minutes after 2. And they left Laguna Beach. They went up north. I saw them around Inglewood. They were flying around Inglewood. I don't know. There used to be a couple hospitals there, Daniel Freeman and Centinela. I don't know what's there now. I don't even know if Centinela is still there. But they were doing a circle around, and then they probably went north. They're going to go up north, and they're going to go to northern LA County. Here's another insecure guy. There we go. Look at all these insecure men showing their macho-ness by driving fast. So they're going to be going up to north. Wait, these people are already walking. Is it over? Is the show over? Cars are leaving. Is the show over? A lot of cars are coming out. Hey people, I think you just saw the flyover that I didn't see either. But I'm going to post a video saying Thunderbird Flyover. I don't know, maybe people are just getting the heck out of Dodge. If I see a ton of cars driving out of there right now, then that means it's over. But I have not heard them. I would hear them. So I don't think it's happened yet. They're supposed to go up to northern LA County. There are more vehicles leaving. A lot of vehicles leaving. There's a ton of vehicle traffic. There's an airport copper over there. I don't know. I don't think it's happened. Those things are loud. I would definitely have heard it. I guess that copper went left. I don't know. Is he still there? He went left. Yeah, I don't know yet. And then they're going to make a U-turn, or they're going to go to the left, go over Santa Monica, over Venice, over Playa del Rey, over LAX. I think down to Orange County, and then they're going to loop upward north and go east. So I don't think it's got. Massive amount of vehicles leaving. Massive amount. They could have just said it's not worth it. There's no parking, and we're getting out of here. But I have not heard the planes. So you might be watching 25 minutes of nothing. Everybody's leaving. But they could be like me. I drove up there and said, I don't want to deal with this, and I got out of there. So I'm going to stay here for another 10 minutes of video. I don't think anybody's going to watch. Nobody watches my videos anyway. If you like my channel, do a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like, share, a comment. If you want to donate to help me out in this life, ask for my PayPal. Look at all these vehicles taking off. Wow, this is frightening. The stay-at-home order. Look at all these people. If you shop on Amazon, I'm going to leave an affiliate link in the video description, so if you click on that before you do your Amazon order, I'll get a few cents. It will help me out. It will help you out. We'll all be happy. And if you hate my video, that's okay. Massive amount of traffic. A lot of foot traffic. A lot of people walking out of there now. I think the show's over, people. How in the heck did I miss it? I never heard it. I never heard a thing. Is it over? Yo, is it over? You know, I look at these video channels on here, and I'm wondering, how the heck do these people get 500,000 views in 1 hour on garbage videos? Just total junk. There's a woman who's got a channel. There's another guy in his Porsche, Macho Man. There's a woman who's got a channel on here. And all her videos is, how do you get views? And she gets like 50,000 or 100,000 views telling people how to get views. And a lot of her videos don't have a lot of views. But that's her thing, how to get views, how to get paid, how to make money. There's another one. Boy, this is a show in itself, isn't it? So she's got a channel that just, it's a bunch of junk. There is massive amount of traffic here. There's no way those planes flew over. Because you can say, I wouldn't see them because they're flying right over the water, but they're about 400 feet, 500 feet up. And then my question is, why were these airplanes taking off? Well, I haven't seen an airplane take off in a couple minutes now, so, but look at all these vehicles. Everybody's bailing out of there. Everybody, they're all coming down the hill. You can see it. I think the show's over. What in the heck? The show's over. How did I miss it? I'm just worried that if I walk back up the hill, if I go up the hill, that all of a sudden I'm going to hear vroom, and they're going to take off, or they're going to go by me. I'll like, how in the heck did I miss that? But this is when you're looking straight ahead. 400 feet's way up like that. There's no way that I missed it. There's another police van over there. If it's over, they're probably wondering, what the heck is this guy recording? Nothing. Why is he out here? Why is he such a moron? There's another police van. This is the third police van I've seen in the last 2 minutes. There's just nothing going on here but massive traffic. I don't even remember. I think it was supposed to take off at like 1. Hold on, we got some idiot with his radio blasting, and I can't have that on my audio. Thinking the whole thing's over. Look at this. This is everybody's bailing out of here. Like the show is over, and I missed it. How in the heck did I miss it? It has to be over. These people wouldn't all drive over there and then be leaving before it happened. So yeah, I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know how I didn't hear it. That's the thing that I can't figure out. So I either didn't miss it and people are still down there, or see, there are more vehicles still turning in there. That's what I'm thinking, is people are driving in there and saying, you can't park, let's get out of here. California exempt. I was wondering, why is that thing going so fast? It's got to be a cop. And yeah, it's a city vehicle, probably the bomb squad or something. All those cars are pulling out of there. Let's give it, we're at 12 after. We're gonna go, oh, beautiful car coming up. Look at this, beautiful car. Here we go, look at this. Very nice, very nice. I have not seen an airplane take off in a long time, which makes me think that they're clearing the sky now and these guys are on their way. But look at all these cars leaving. Okay, so you could say the same thing about me. Why did I go out of my house? I'm masked up. Nobody is within hundreds of feet of me except this guy coming over here now that's jogging. And I hope he's not going to come anywhere near me. Good. Airport employees. I didn't want to put them on the camera. We got this guy over here. He's not pulled over because he's having a problem. He's pulled over. Oh my, I can't even see now. I'm all fogged up. He's pulled over because he wants to shoot video. I hear him. I hear them. Or is that an airplane behind me? That's that. That's what I hear. There it is. Oh, that's the Thunderbird. It's a Thunderbird. Woo! It's like a zillion cars driving around here. What in the world is going on? Get out of my neighborhood. You don't belong here. Is this a motor cop? I see a white hat and I see some lights. Is this a CHP? No. So that airplane over there, they would not be taken off if these guys were coming in this area. No, I'm not sick. The show's over, people. It's 2:15. Obviously, I missed it. And what's going to really upset me is when I start walking back. When I start walking back and all of a sudden I hear them fly overhead. And I'm going to say, what in the world? I missed it. Oh, well, I already missed it. It's been fun. I don't hear anything. I don't see them. I have no idea where they're at. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to buckle my shoe. People have got to be driving by thinking I'm just the biggest fool for standing out here with a camera when it's all over. But I'll tell you, I've been at air shows before, and when one of those planes flies over, you hear it, and I haven't heard a thing. I have not heard anything. There are more people. I see them. I see people walking down that hill. Lots of people walking down the hill. I'll get home and I'll say, I should have stayed home and watched it on TV. But I can watch it on the news tonight. Oh boy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when they come? Da 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 da. I hear somebody playing their music. Over, people. I'm not going to waste my time. Go back and I'll take some video of the concrete. And sorry I didn't have the Thunderbirds for you. I don't think they're coming, or maybe they already did. I don't know. I just don't know, you know? Maybe I'll stay on this side of the street and I'll walk home to the car. You got a sheriff car over there. Wow, what's the timing of that to be able to get that on video? That's the Thunderbird sheriff car. There's no show. No show today. Unbelievable. There's no way I missed it. It got really quiet. I'm trying to listen for an airplane. There's no way that I missed it. but I think I missed it. Look at all those vehicles up on that hill. Everybody's going up and down. They're just all leaving. The show is over. Unbelievable. They're all leaving. I missed it. If I missed it, it must not have been much of a show. There's an airport copper over there. Yeah, not much is going on. Why is this guy sitting over here? It says no stopping any time. That's the perfect time to stop. More vehicles are leaving that area. I don't know. I think the show is over. The show is over. Look at all these cars. It's got to be over. You got somebody on a bike. And I got somebody walking towards me, so I thought I'd turn the camera back on. That always makes people thrilled. Look at the speed of these cars. 2 weeks ago, this road was empty. And the cars that were on it were going very slow. All right, so we got this guy walking around without a mask. And they do say that if you're by yourself, you don't have to mask up. He's going to walk out on the street so he can keep his distance from me, which I appreciate. You and I play. Because he is talking right now on his phone and splattering spit droplets through the air. I'm still going to title this Thunderbirds Come to Los Angeles. And then maybe I'll put fail at the end of the title. That's alright. If there were Thunderbirds in the video, I'd still get 10 views. And without them, I'll still get 10 views, so it doesn't matter either way. Nobody watches my videos, nobody buys my videos, nobody pays for my videos, nobody views them, nobody does a thumbs up. It's a tough world shooting video on the tube. You want to make money, you got to do those ASMR videos where you sit in your house and you go. There's another black and white. Where you go. And people are fascinated by the junk. Or you want to make money, you got to play the guitar really well, and you go on that Omegle or whatever it is, Omega, and you talk to these people way below an age that you should be talking to, and you sing to them. And you say, oh, can you rate my singing and my playing? And tell me if I'm great. If I am, I won't get in trouble. And the chicks just love that stuff. And these people get famous. Go figure. Okay, so we're back over where I started from, at the Argo drain basin. Let's try to make that more even. It's kind of awkward how I'm holding the camera with my wrist in kind of a dainty little pose. Yeah, this mask is really annoying me. It wants to ride below the schnozzle. So we're gonna go see the rest of the concrete work that they did. And then I just spent like 36 hours uploading 68 gigabytes of video to YouTube. And And I did the same thing last week. Is there a button for crossing? There's another black. No, I thought it was a black and white. Alright, I pressed for the walk button. I did the same thing last week. 68, it was about 68 or so gigabytes of video. Nobody watched. I posted 68 gigabytes last night and this morning, and I've got about 50 views. So we've got nothing going on at the pumping station that I see. I need some water. My throat is really dry. I'm dehydrated as can be. Somebody behind me on a bicycle blasting some music, and it's a guy leaving the airport construction parking lot with his radio blasting and his windows down. Moron! I see a big truck pulling out of here. It's a big load of something. What the heck is this? This is a massive load. Can you say that on YouTube? Massive load? So everything is kind of the same. Everything's packed down. I don't know what's in this truck. I have no idea. What do they have on here? We got a we got lots of equipment, that's for sure. So I'm gonna get out of here. You have any cement trucks? Are they still pumping? They're still pumping. Oh boy. I know these two people that are coming towards me. I don't want to really say hi to them and talk to them and deal with it. I have not seen the Thunderbirds come over. Yeah, they're just pouring the cement in there, pouring it into the hopper, goes into the pumper, goes into the tube, goes on the top. I obviously missed the Thunderbirds. Probably when I drove away is when they were flying overhead. I don't really care though, honestly. Okay, I just said hi to them. Now this time I remember the word. It's called a form. I think it's called a form, a cement form. That water bottle is still there. It's been there for about 3 weeks or a month. I don't know why. She walked out in the street to get away from me. That's cool. They got some plates on there. I'm wondering if that is a way to get inside there. Maybe it's a hatch door, a hatch to the patch. They're not making it smooth, obviously. I don't know if they're gonna, if you'll be able to walk on this, or if there's gonna be dirt filled all the way up to the top. I don't know. Let's look at some of the smoothing work they're doing. Beautiful work. Really nice work. Guy's got his mask below his nostrils. That's really useful. There's more, oh, what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. That's awesome. I have never seen that before. Look at this incredible work. That is how they're getting it perfectly level. is going up in the back, smoothing the cement with the board, putting that metal rod in there and vibrating the concrete so that it sinks down into the rebar. This video is going to be way too long. I think he's almost out of cement in the truck, and they're almost done. Okay, people, thanks for watching. It's going to get crazy out there. They're opening up a lot of places right now, and we're not going to have a second wave. We're going to have a massive wave before we have the second wave, because a lot of people are taking this as a joke. So wear your mask, stay off the airplanes, wear your gloves if you need to. Carry that hand sanitizer, use it constantly when you're touching things, and stay well. We've had way too many people die from this coronavirus. And you know, when you listen to them on the news, they say, wear a mask so that you protect somebody else from getting sick. No, wear a mask to protect yourself from the people that aren't taking this seriously. Get the best mask you can get, wear it, stay well. We're going to be riding this out for probably another year and a half, 2 years. There's an airplane. Obviously, I missed the Thunderbirds. Thanks for watching anyway. Thunderbirds fail.